I think that my clock shows it's 3 o'clock, and the kids backstage for some reason told me it's 3 o'clock. They want to know why they haven't gotten started yet. So we'll go ahead and get started. Welcome everyone to the 2014 Little Mr. Miss. I know that we're not sold out today, so if your tickets aren't good and you see some extra now, please feel free to get up and move in so you all can see and have better seats. I know some of them you might be able to fill in a little easier. My name is Donna Stemley. I'm the coordinator for the Little Mr. Miss. Welcome. I have 18 lovely children backstage ready to entertain you today. I have a few things I would like to say first. I have a big thanks to Darla, Becky, Molly, and Sheila, who have been my right and left-hand side helping. Also to the Strassenfest committee that has helped. I know some of them are working out there and some of them are working back in the back. I have time I want to introduce the judges while I'm out here. Today I have Kelly Cochran, if Kelly could stand and wave. She is from Evansville. She's a special needs teacher at Castle, and I appreciate her coming and doing this. Victoria Hickman. She is living at Evansville right now, going to school, and she manages out back there. Then I have Jennifer Metters. She currently lives in Linville. She's a special need teacher at Boonville this year. And then my tabulator is Jenny Davis, and she does a lot more than tabulating for me. So, this afternoon, my MC is Shalane Niemeyer. A lot of you might know her as Shalane Inlow. She is originally from Jasper. She currently lives at Evansville, and she teaches kindergarten at South Terrace in North Posey. She has helped me do this contest for many years in some way or another. If I tell her, my daughter, I need them to do something, they just did it for years. So I feel very comfortable that she'll get your kids to talk and entertain you today. She will be assisted by Junior Miss 2013, and if they'll come out. And her name is Lydia Shepard. So I think everyone would like for us to get started. I appreciate the crowd. I'm glad that you're here, and I hope you enjoy. I do want to make an announcement that if the winners' parents could all stay after to meet with me, I would much appreciate it. I had asked the parents all to meet back in the room where the kids are staying to pick them up, but I do want the winners to stay afterwards also. So everyone enjoy the show. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. I am so excited to be here today. It was 20 years ago this year that I participated in the Little Miss Strassenfest, so I'm really excited to see how these kids do today. So we're going to go ahead out and bring our contestants out one at a time to introduce themselves. Go ahead and say your name.
Danica Taylor.
And what you're dressed as.
As a gymnast.
Very good job. Thank you so much. If you could go ahead and tell us your name and what you're dressed as.
Logan Wood.
And what are you dressed as?
Kung Fu.
Very good. A Kung Fu fighter. Good job. Contestant number 3. Go ahead and tell us your name and what you're dressed as.
My name is Kendall Blackrave, and I'm dressed as a soccer player.
Very good. Thank you so much, Kendall. Contestant number 4. Go ahead and tell us your name and what you're dressed as.
Julian Laurie, and I am dressed as a dirt bike rider.
Thank you so much, Julian. Contestant number 5. Tell us your name and what you're dressed as.
My name is Anna Summer Simon. I'm dressed as a cheerleader.
Thank you, Anna. Contestant number 6. Go ahead and tell us your name and what you're dressed as.
My name is Jessica, and I'm dressed as a gardener.
Thank you, Jessica. Contestant number 7. Go ahead and tell us your name and what you're dressed as.
My name is Colin, and I am a golfer.
Thank you, Colin. Contestant number 8. Go ahead and tell us your name and what you're dressed as.
My name is Maya Kenise, and I am dressed as a gymnast and a dancer.
Thank you, Maya. Contestant number 9. Tell us your name and what you're dressed as.
My name is Xavier, and I am dressed as a hunter and fisherman.
Thanks, Xavier. Contestant number 10, tell us your name and what you're dressed as.
My name is Jalen Laurie, and I'm dressed as a cheerleader.
Thank you. Contestant number 11. Tell us your name and what you're dressed as.
Hi, my name's Kai Kins. My favorite activity is showing my grandpa's goats at the Du Bois County 4-H Fair. And I also like to ride the combine on my Uncle Ernie's farm. I'm dressed as a goat shower.
Thank you very much, Kai. Contestant number 12. Tell us your name and what you're dressed as.
Hi, my name is Tori, and I'm wearing a Chinese dress called Cheongsam.
Thanks, Tori. Contestant number 13. Tell us your name and what you're dressed as.
My name is Jesse Ubler, and I am dressed as a hunter.
Thank you so much, Jesse. Good job. Number 14. Tell us your name and what you're dressed as.
My name is Emma Pope, and I'm dressed as a gymnast.
Thank you so much, Emma. Contestant number 15. Tell us your name and what you're dressed as.
My name is Catherine Brumfield, and I'm dressed as a beach girl.
Thank you, Catherine. Contestant number 16. Tell us your name and what you're dressed as.
Hi, my name is Caleb Patterson, and I am dressed as a firefighter.
Thank you so much, Caleb. Contestant number 17. Tell us your name and what you're dressed as.
Hi, my name is Caroline Hanneman, but everybody calls me Cece because my first name's Caroline and my middle name's Claire, and I am dressed as a cheerleader.
Thank you so much, Cece. And contestant number 18. Tell us your name and what you're dressed as.
My name is Noah Michael Bean. I'm dressed as a soccer person because I love soccer and my favorite color is orange.
Very good. Thank you so much, Noah. Let's give a round of applause for all of the contestants. Now we're going to move into the interview part of our contest today. So we're going to bring the kids out in groups, and we'll have them come up one at a time and ask them a few questions about themselves. We will start with contestant number 1, Danica Taylor. Hi, Danica. Could you start by telling us your parents' names? Oh, no, it's not. It's okay.
Jessica and Daniel Taylor.
And how old are you, Danica?
I'm 8 years old.
Now, can you tell us a little bit about your outfit today?
I'm dressed as a gymnast, and when I get older, I want to be in the Olympics.
Ooh, what sport would you like to do in the Olympics? What's your favorite, well, gymnastics, but what's your favorite trick to do in gymnastics?
Round off.
Round offs. Wow, good job. Thank you so much, Danica. Contestant number 2, Logan Wood. Logan, can you tell us your parents' names?
Jeremy and Stephanie.
And how old are you, Logan?
7.
7. How long have you been doing karate and kung fu?
I just started.
You just started? Can you show us some moves? Wow, good job. Thank you. Contestant number 3, Kendall Blackgrave. Hi, Kendall. Can you start by telling us your parents' names?
My parents' names are John and Lisa Blackgrave.
Very good. And how old are you?
I'm 8 years old.
Okay, now it says here that you like to play outside. What do you like to do when you play outside?
I like to play soccer, and I like to run around and swing.
Okay. Now when you go to the soccer fest, or the Strassenfest, that's outside. What do you like to do best at the Strassenfest?
I like to say hi to people I know, and when there's rides, I like to ride on them.
Very good. Thank you so much, Kendall. Next up is Julian Lori. Julian, can you tell us your parents' names?
Jamie Lori and Adam Lori.
Okay, and how old are you?
7.
7. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I have 2 sisters.
So you're the only boy and 2 sisters?
Yeah.
Do they pick on you a lot?
Not that much.
Do you pick on them?
Yes.
Yeah? So how long have you been riding dirt bikes?
I don't know. I just started.
You just started? Do you go over the big hills?
No.
No? Do you just go on whenever they're straight?
What?
Whenever the roads are straight, you just drive on the straight roads?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing to do in school?
Read.
You like to read? That's good. Thank you, Julian. Contestant number 5, Anna Sermersheim. Hi, Anna. Can you tell us your parents' names? And how old are you? And what is your favorite thing to do during the summertime? Can you hear her? No. Okay, let's start that again. What's your parents' names?
My parents' names are Tisha and Craig Sermersheim.
And how old are you?
I'm 8 years old.
Okay, what's your favorite thing to do in the summertime?
I like to go to Holiday World.
Go to Holiday World? What's your favorite ride at Holiday World?
The Voyage.
The Voyage. How long have you been doing gymnastics?
About 2 years.
2 years. Do you want to be a cheerleader when you get older?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Anna. Let's give a round of applause for our first group of contestants. We're going to start with contestant number 6, Jessica Oding. Hi, Jessica. Can you tell us your parents' names?
Susan and Gary Oding.
And how old are you?
8.
Take it off again. Yeah, switch with that one. There we go. Go ahead and tell us your parents' names again.
Susan and Gary Oding.
And how old are you?
8.
8. Can you tell us a little bit about your outfit today?
Well, I'm a gardener because I like helping my dad garden and plant tomatoes.
What's your favorite thing to eat out of your garden?
Well, sometimes we make tomato juice out of the tomatoes. So for spaghetti sauce and pizza sauce, and I like eating spaghetti sauce with my spaghetti.
With the sauce that you make?
Yeah.
That sounds good. Can I come over for dinner for some night? Okay. Thanks so much, Jessica. Contestant number 7, Colin McGowan. Can you start by telling us your parents' names?
Anne and Craig.
And how old are you?
7.
7. So what is your favorite thing about playing golf?
I really do like golf. In golf can, I hit a ball 72 yards.
32
No,
yards?
72 yards.
Oh, 72, sorry. Now, it says here that you're left-handed. Do you think that makes it hard for you to play golf?
I don't know what I am.
Do you write with your left hand or your right hand in school? Hold up the hand that you hold a pencil with.
I think I do this one.
Yep, that's your left hand.
Okay.
What else do you like to do outside besides playing golf?
To sing.
You like to sing? What's your favorite song to sing?
Frozen songs.
Frozen. Those are a hit right now. Thank you so much, Colin. Contestant number 8, Maya Canese. Hi, Maya. Can you tell us your parents' names?
My parents' names are Craig and Nancy Canese.
And how old are you?
I am 8 years old.
8 years old. Can you tell us a little about your outfit today and what you're holding?
I am wearing my gymnastics leotard and my jazz shoes.
Okay. And what do you have in your hand there?
This is a American Girl doll gymnastics bar.
Okay, do you do that in gymnastics? Do you
Yeah.
do the bars? Yeah? What else do you like to do besides gymnastics?
I like to dance.
To dance? Very good. Now, what is something that you like to do with your family?
I like to play with my family.
You play board games together? Or you play outside or do things outside together?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what? What do you like to do outside?
Sometimes we will play tag.
Very cool. Thank you so much, Maya. Contestant number 9, Xavier Rashi. Hi, Xavier. Can you tell us your parents' names?
My parents' names are Heidi and Aaron Rashi.
And how old are you, Xavier?
7.
Can you tell us a little bit about your outfit today and why you chose that?
My outfit is hunting and fishing.
Is that something that you like to do?
Yeah,
Who do you normally hunt and fish with?
my dad.
Your dad? Now, I see a long list of things that you have at your house. Do you have a lot of pets?
Yes.
What kind of pets do you have?
I have 4 rabbits, 2 cats, a hermit crab, and a fish.
Wow, what do you do to take care of all these animals? Do you have any chores that you have to do to take care of them?
Feed more of the rabbits, feed the cats.
Very good. You sound very responsible. Thank you so much, Xavier. Great job to our second group of Little Miss and Little Mister contestants. Xavier. We're going to start with contestant number 10, Jalen Lorai. Jalen, can you tell us your parents' names?
Jamie and Adam Lorai.
And how old are you?
7.
7. Can you tell us a little bit about your outfit today?
I'm a cheerleader and, well,
Do gymnastics too?
no.
No, just cheerleading? Okay. What is your favorite thing to do during school? Do you have a favorite subject that you study in school?
Math.
Math. You like to do math? Okay. What about your favorite food? What do you like to eat?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Yummy. Do you like meatballs or without meatballs?
Meatballs.
You like it with the meatballs? Garlic bread?
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you so much, Jalen. Number 11, Kai Kuntz. Kai, can you tell us a little bit about your parents' names first?
My parents' names are Chris and Dana Coons.
And how old are you?
I'm 7 years old.
And tell us about your outfit today.
My outfit is I am a goat shower, and I like to show my grandpa's goats at the fair.
Very good. Do you have any other dogs or animals at your house?
I have one dog named goat named Bass.
So if your dog's named Wrigley, do you like baseball?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite team?
The Cubs.
The Cubs. I could have guessed that. What are other things that you like to do during the summertime?
I like to play baseball, basketball, lots of sports, camping, fishing, 4-H, and Cub Scouts.
What's your favorite thing to eat?
My favorite thing to eat is fried crappie that I catch out of my Uncle Clarence's pond.
Wow, yummy. Thank you so much, Kai. Contestant number 12, Tori Himmerline. Hi, Tori. Can you tell us your parents' names?
Sandy and Jason Hammerline.
And how old are you?
7.
Can you tell us a little bit about your outfit today?
Well, I was born in China, and I love this outfit, and this used to be my sister's outfit, so.
It's very pretty. What's your favorite thing to do with your family?
I like to hang out with them and eat with them together.
And eat with them? What's your favorite thing to do when you go to the Strassenfest?
I like to see the parade.
You like the parade?
Yeah.
Do you like to catch all the candy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you so much, Tori. Contestant number 13, Jessie Ubalor. Hi, Jessie. Can you tell us your parents' names?
Brian and Amy Ublor,
And how old are you?
7 years old.
Tell us a little bit about what you're wearing today.
Well, I like going hunting with my dad, so I decided to wear this.
Okay. Do you like to do other things outside besides hunting?
I go fishing.
You go fishing? Do you play any sports?
I play baseball, football, and basketball.
Wow. What's your favorite thing to eat?
Salad.
Salad. Healthy. Thank you so much, Jessie. Contestant number 14, Emma Pope. Emma, can you tell us your parents' names?
Brad and Tara Pope.
And how old are you?
I'm 7 years old.
Can you tell us a little bit about your outfit today?
I'm wearing a gymnastics suit because I like gymnastics.
Very good. And what are you holding?
It's a craft board because I like to do arts and crafts.
Did you make that yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, you painted it. It's very pretty. Do you do any other sports besides gymnastics?
I do tennis.
You do tennis? Wow, very good. Do you have any animals at your house?
I have goats, chickens, horses, 1 cat, and 1 dog.
Wow. Do you do anything to help take care of those animals?
I feed my dog.
You feed your dog? Very good. Thank you so much, Emma. Jessie. We'll start with contestant number 15, Catherine Brenfeld. Can you tell us your parents' names?
Kyla and John Brumfield.
And how old are you?
I'm 7 years old.
Tell us a little bit about your outfit today.
I like going to the beach because my dad grew up there, and we like swimming and making sandcastles.
Wow. Do you ride on your boogie board when you go to the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. What do you like to do during school? What's your favorite subject to do?
Music.
Music. Do you like to sing or do you like to play an instrument?
Sing.
You like to sing? What's your favorite song to sing?
I don't have a favorite.
You just like to sing any song that's on the radio? Okay. What is your favorite thing to eat?
Shrimp, steak, and flounder.
Yum. Thank you so much, Catherine. Number 16, Caleb Patterson. Hi, Caleb. Can you tell us your parents' names?
My parents' names are Aaron and Pam Patterson.
And how old are you?
8.
Can you tell us about your outfit today?
I dressed up as a fireman because my dad's a volunteer fireman.
Is that something you would like to do when you get older?
Probably.
Yeah? What do you like to do during the summertime when you're not in school? You're at home all day long. What's something that you would do? Do you play outside? Do you play inside?
Throw a baseball with my dad.
Throwing a baseball. So do you like to play baseball?
Mm-hmm.
Do you play on a baseball team?
Yeah.
What position do you play?
Everywhere.
You play everywhere? Very talented. Thank you so much, Caleb. Contestant number 17, Cece Hanneman. Hi, Cece. Can you tell us your parents' names?
My parents' names are Jenny and Craig Hanneman.
And how old are you?
I am 7 years old.
Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have one brother, Noah, who's 10, and one sister, Maggie, who's 3.
Can you tell us a little bit about your outfit today?
I am wearing a cheerleading outfit because when I grow up, I hope to be a Jasper cheerleader.
Very good. What do you like to eat? What's your favorite thing to eat?
My favorite thing to eat is pepperoni bagel bites.
Yum. What do you like to do when you go to the Strassenfest?
I like to watch the parade and eat the candy.
Eat the candy? Do you like to go on the rides?
No.
No? What do you like to do when you're in school?
When I'm in school, I like to read because there are always fascinating things in books.
What's your favorite book?
My favorite book is The Babysitters on Board because we just got back from Disney World and they go to Disney World.
Very good. Thank you so much, Cece. Contestant number 18, Noah Bean. Noah, can you tell us your parents' names?
Michael Bean Jr. and Jill Bean.
And how old are you, Noah?
7.
You're 7? Tell us a little bit about your outfit today.
I'm a soccer player and I picked it because I like playing soccer and my favorite color is orange.
Do you play any other sports?
Baseball.
Baseball. What do you like to do when you're in school?
We do art and writing.
Art and writing. What is your favorite thing to eat?
Mac and cheese, dumplings, ice cream, and...
Do you eat all those together? Oh, okay. Thanks so much, Noah. We're going to invite all the contestants out for one more look from our judges. Let's give all the contestants a round of applause. They did a great job answering their questions. Very good job. You're going to follow the line off the stage, guys. We're now going to invite the 2013 Strassenfest Court out to give their farewell speeches.
This past year has been great and one I will remember forever. It has meant so much to me to be little Mr. Strassenfest and be able to represent Jasper. I loved all the parades. They were so much fun. I remember the St. Patrick's Day parade in Ireland was so cold that we all piled into a van to keep warm until it started. The Strassenfest is also something I will never forget. As always, the rides were my favorite, but it was really cool to hand out trophies to everyone and be able to see so many events. It seemed to go so quick. It also meant a lot to me to spend time with the rest of the court. It was awesome to have Melody and Hannah to come to my baseball game and cheer me on. I will never forget my time as Little Mr. Strassenfest. I hope the next Little Mr. has just as much fun and makes as many lasting memories and friends as I did. Thank you.
Being Little Miss Strassenfest for the past year was very fun and exciting for me. At the Strassenfest, we were busy attending events and handing out ribbons. I met so many people and posed for so many pictures. I watched the hot air balloon race, participated in the tractor pull, and walked in the box parade. Oh, and the float in the big parade too. We did a lot of really fun activities. We all met at the park by the Cabby O'Neill gym to watch fireworks at the end of the fest. We also did 8 parades, some in the rain, one in the snowy cold, and even some hot ones. We waved and threw candy and met a lot of new friends. We got to be on the radio and TV to tell about our experience. We even met up and went to a Bombers game. We got to go out on the field and meet some of the players. It was a lot of fun. I would like to give a special thanks to Donna for all of her help and to everyone that made this experience so special for me. Thanks to my brother Clifton and my mom and dad for all they have done for me over the past year. Good luck to the new Little Miss and Mr. Junior Miss and Miss Strassenfest. I hope your year is as fun as mine was.
Wow, I can't believe it has already been a full year for me having those nerves backstage. I can't believe that a year ago I was named the 2013 Junior Miss Strassenfest. It was a great night and it will always be remembered as one of the best nights of my life. Going through the experience was a joy in itself. I got to meet new people and experience all kinds of things. During the fest week, I went to many events. Some events I didn't even know existed. It was a great opportunity for me to experience everything going on during the Strassenfest. I got to really see how many people came to celebrate our German heritage in different ways. Also, the Miss, Junior Miss, and Little Miss and Mr. Courts got to participate in different parades. We loved representing the Strassenfest in any way we could. I would like to thank a few people. I would like to thank Darla Blasey for coordinating the Junior Miss pageant. She does a very good job organizing this event. I want to thank Mary Kay and especially Kim Messmer for meeting with me and doing my makeup for my special night. I would like to thank Mike Ackerman for providing the float and truck for the parades. I would also like to thank the court. We have made many fun memories and we will carry those memories forever. Without them, it wouldn't have been the same. I would like to thank my friends for hanging out with me during the week. Another very special person to thank is the 2013 Miss Strassenfest, Mallory Humpert. She put together a schedule of all the events so some of us could be at each event. I would like to thank her for being an overall great person, and not only that, but a great friend. We have many inside jokes and great memories that mean a lot to us. I couldn't have asked for a better person to spend the year with. I would like to send a big thank you to my parents. Throughout the whole experience, they helped me with anything they could. If it was providing fruit snacks on the parade float or letting all of us pile in their van because it was too cold before a parade, they would do it. My parents mean everything to me, and I am so excited that they are here to experience these things with me. It has been an honor, and I am proud to have represented Jasper as the 2013 Junior Miss Strassenfest. Thank you, and enjoy the fest.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming out to the Little Mr. and Little Miss contest today. This year has been nothing short of amazing. I attended countless numbers of events, parades, and pageants as guest royalty, met hundreds of new people, had lots of fun photo shoots, TV and radio interviews, gave several speeches, and took thousands of pictures over the year. Since my crowning moment on July 27th, 2013, I've had the time of my life. I love Jasper, I love this community, and I love the Jasper Strassenfest. Being the 2013 Strassenfest Queen has opened so many doors, and I am grateful to have experienced so many unique opportunities. Several events this year stick out in my mind that I will always remember and cherish. Being involved in nearly all the events of last year's Strassenfest weekend was something I will never forget. It was one of the best weekends I've ever had. I participated in the log sawing competition with the Miss Court. I taught Zumba in the street with the instructors from Fit Together. I rode the Spirit of Jasper train for the very first time with my entire Strassenfest court and got to visit all of the passengers on the train as well. I went up on stage with the performing bands to dance along to the Love Shack, Cupid Shuffle, and other dances with some of the girls at the Junior Miss Court. I had ice cream from Libby's for the very first time with some of the court members, and it was fantastic. I led the Shake, Rattle, and Roll dance performance in the street for young girls, and because I've been a gymnastics teacher, I even got to help spot gymnasts as they performed in the street. After Strassenfest weekend, my year continued to be just as exciting and event-filled. I participated in several parades promoting the Jasper Strassenfest in rain, sunshine, snow, and even hail once. The fun-filled memories I have of the parades are ones I will always value. The entire Strassenfest court also participated in Jasper's Lighting of the Christmas Tree ceremony alongside Mayor Seitz. The court also visited the ornament shop in Santa Claus, Indiana, where we all got our picture taken with Santa. In addition, I also made it a goal of mine to continue building friendships with the members of my court. I went to watch a youth baseball game and a gymnastics class to support members of the Little Miss and Little Mr. court. I also had lunch with court members from time to time and had a few group get-togethers to reminisce over our eventful year together. As the Miss Strassenfest Queen, I was given the opportunity to move on and compete in the Indiana State Festival's pageant. I met new people, made new friends, and I competed against 25 other queens from across Indiana, and I was honored to receive first runner-up at the pageant. It was such a fun-filled weekend, and I will always remember it. Being the 2013 Miss Strassenfest has been an honor. The biggest reason I wanted to become Miss Strassenfest was so I could be a voice for the community and a role model to those younger than me. If you ask anyone who knows me well, one of my biggest goals in life is to influence others with my positive actions. This past Wednesday, I had a farewell get-together with my Strassenfest court, and we went to cheer on the Du Bois County Bombers at their baseball game. It was a blast. At the end of the night, when I hugged everyone goodbye, it really started to kick in that our year together was nearly over. I could have never asked for a better group of people to share this year with. I can't believe how close our whole Strassenfest court has gotten over this year, and I consider them all to be my good friends. They will forever be my Strassenfest family. I want to take a moment and thank those who have made a huge impact on my year as queen. To Mom, Dad, and my sister Chelsea, I could never fully express my complete gratitude to you guys. The amount of support and love you show me is incredible. Thank you for all of your help and for always going above and beyond to be at every event. I love you all so much. Also, thank you to the Strassenfest Court and their parents for sharing my enthusiasm for the Jasper Strassenfest and for their involvement in all of the events. I want to thank Mike and Ann Ackerman for their generosity in donating their time to drive the float and parades over the year. Thank you to Becky, Donna, Darla, Fred, Jean, and everyone involved in putting on such a fantastic pageant. To Lydia, thank you for being such a mature, helpful, and energetic junior miss. You have definitely become one of my best friends this year. Thank you to all of my friends and family for their support and encouragement as well. And I know there are far more people who've been involved in my Miss Strassenfest year that I haven't mentioned, but I want to thank everyone for always encouraging me. And most of all, I want to thank you all for making this dream of mine truly come true. To the future Miss Strassenfest, in just a short while, as her crown is placed on her head, I hope that she remembers to smile big and get excited. And to the little miss and little mister, you will be having a true blessing in your life. Never be shy to new experiences because, as I mentioned earlier, you'll be faced with some fantastic opportunities. I hope that they make the most of their reign because it really is a year that they will never forget. As I look back on the year, I get emotional because I feel so lucky to have made all of those wonderful memories. I'll get to treasure those memories forever. In the future, I hope to continue competing in pageants and hopefully coach and judge pageants as well. Being Miss Strassenfest has really had a huge impact on my life. It's helped shape me to who I am today. This has been a fairy tale year for me, filled with magical moments living as a queen. Thank you.
Thank you so much to the 2013 Strassenfest Court. We do need a few more moments to finish calculating the judges' tallies, so if you could just sit tight and we'll bring the contestants out when we're ready. Thank you. Let's welcome back our Little Miss and Little Mister contestants. Everyone did such a fabulous job. It was very, very close when it came down to tallying the scores, I was told. They did a wonderful job. Let's give them one more round of applause for their great answers and great outfits. We're going to start out with the Little Mister portion of the contest, and we are going to be giving an award for the best costume today. So for the Little Mister that had the best costume was Xavier Rashi. Xavier, could you raise your hand for him? Step forward. Our second runner-up for the Little Mister contest is Caleb Patterson. Caleb, could you step forward, please? Great job, Caleb. Our first runner-up for the Little Mister Strassenfest is Colin McGowan. Great job, Colin. And your 2014 Little Mr. Strassenfest is Kai Kuntz. Great job, Kai. And as a reminder to all parents, your children can be picked up in the room off back that you drop them off at, and all of those that received prizes today will be kept on stage a little bit longer for some pictures. So let's move on to the Little Miss Awards. Best dressed for the Little Miss, best costume, is Tori Himmerline. Your second runner-up, 2014 Little Miss, is Emma Pope. Emma, if you could step forward. Great job, Emma. The first runner-up for the 2014 Little Miss Strassenfest is Jessica Oding. Jessica, step forward. Great job, Jessica. And your 2014 Little Miss Strassenfest is Cece Hanneman. Great job, Cece. Let's give it a round of applause for all of our contestants in the 2014 Little Miss, Little Mr. Strassenfest. Have a great time at the fest this year.
Hey, good evening and welcome. We're glad you could be here with us this evening. This is our 36th Miss and Junior Miss Strassenfest Pageant. We have 15 beautiful young ladies vying for 2 titles and crowns this evening, and they, of course, are Miss Strassenfest and Junior Miss Strassenfest. We'd like for you to sit back and enjoy the evening now. It's my pleasure to welcome on stage my first co-host of the evening, Molly Lidigan. Please welcome Molly Lidigan.
Thank you, Jean, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Jean, this year the Strassenfest Pageant is alive with the arts. The contestants were asked to artistically bring that theme alive. So let's begin with the Miss and Junior Miss contestants and their Alive with the Arts theme wear.
Okay, our first Miss contestant is Caitlin Leisner.
Our first Junior Miss contestant, Emma Rudapoler.
Our second Miss contestant, Hannah Whalen.
Our second Junior Miss contestant, Madison Hostetter.
Contestant number 3, Carly Eckert.
Our third Junior Miss contestant, Emily Patterson.
Our fourth Miss contestant is Mallory Alice.
Our fourth Junior Miss contestant, Mackenzie Cooley.
Our fifth Miss contestant is Annie Stemtonago.
Our fifth Junior Miss contestant, Brianne Lechner.
Our sixth Miss contestant is Mariah Tavis.
Our sixth Junior Miss contestant, Zoe Biggs.
And contestant number 7 for Miss Strassenfest, Katie Letterman.
Junior Miss contestant number 7, Chloe Herzog, and Junior Miss contestant number 8, Peyton Blackgrave.
Let's give them all a big round of applause. We'd also like to welcome now our 2013 Miss Strassenfest and the 2014 Indiana State Festivals Association first runner-up Mallory Humpert, Junior Miss Lydia Shepard, and Little Miss Serenity Eckerly and Little Mr. Ethan Schaefer. Give them a big round of applause. Mallory's going to be joining me on stage for this portion of the pageant, so welcome, Mallory. We're glad to have you with us this evening.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Well, hello, Jean, and ladies and gentlemen. Let's meet the 2014 Miss contestants.
Good evening. Welcome to the Strassenfest. My name is Caitlin Leisner. I'm the 17-year-old daughter of Gail Leisner and Donald Brown. I will be a senior at Jasper High School and plan to study nursing in the future. Thank you, and have a great Strassenfest.
Caitlin chose to wear her jazz costume for the Alive with the Arts theme. Dancing is a way she can express herself and show people what she loves to do. Thank you, Caitlin.
Good evening. My name is Hannah Whalen. I am the 20-year-old daughter of Steve and Shelley Whalen. In the fall, I'll be returning to Western Kentucky University as a junior, where I am studying visual arts. Thank you, and I hope you have a great Strassenfest weekend.
Hannah is wearing a chef's hat and apron. This summer, while traveling through Europe, she took many cooking classes, resulting in her new love for the culinary arts. Thank you, Hannah.
Willkommen, und guten Abend. My name is Carly Eckert, and I am 18-year-old daughter of Paul and Melissa Eckert. I will be attending IUPUI this fall as a freshman. I plan to study pre-dental biology and minor in Spanish. I hope you all enjoy the night of the pageant. Thank you.
Carly chose this checkered flag dress because it resembles her 13 years of racing four-wheelers. Racing shows her true outgoing personality, fearlessness, and reflects the art of passion and strength. Thank you, Carly.
Good evening. My name is Mallory Alice. I am the 20-year-old daughter of Jerry and Mary Alice. This fall, I will be returning to Indiana University for my junior year, where I study social work and minor in counseling and psychology. I hope you all have a wonderful time at the 2014 Jasper Strassenfest. Thank you.
Mallory chose to dress as a Hollywood film director because a director inspires others and uses their creativity to put together an amazing production. Mallory believes she possesses these same qualities. Thank you, Mallory.
Good evening. My name is Annie Stemtonagle, and I am the 18-year-old daughter of Bob and Donna Stemtonagle. This fall, I will be a freshman at the University of Evansville, where I will be majoring in neuroscience. I hope you all enjoy your evening. Thank you.
Annie is wearing an outfit that infuses her two passions, art and science. Annie plans to pursue a career in medicine while continuing to use the arts as a creative outlet. Thank you, Annie.
Guten Tag. My name is Mariah Tavis, and I am the proud 17-year-old daughter of Terry and Alyn Tavis. I attend Jasper High School as a senior and hope to major in pre-law one day. Danke.
Mariah chose a lyrical dance costume as her Alive with the Arts outfit. She finds that dance is the hidden language of the soul and loves to express her passions through dance. Thank you, Mariah.
Hello and welcome to the 36th Annual Jasper Strassenfest. My name is Katie Letterman, and I'm the proud 20-year-old daughter of Michael and Linda Letterman. In the fall, I'll be returning to Indiana University as a junior where I study secondary English education. Thanks so much, and have a wonderful time at this year's Strassenfest.
Katie's Alive with the Arts outfit expresses music, writing, and do-it-yourself crafts made by repurposing old items. This outfit highlights Katie's creativity and passion for performance while reflecting her German heritage. Thank you, Katie.
Mallory, I can see all of our young ladies are very much into the arts, from cooking to dance to music and everything in between, medicine, and combining everything together. And I'm glad this Alive with the Arts is our theme this year for 2014.
Well, Jean, before we continue, we want to share that the Miss Strassenfest provides an opportunity for young ladies to grow their interviewing skills, build self-confidence, and their public speaking skills. It also helps participants gain an appreciation for giving back to their community. Each Miss contestant participated in an interview earlier today with a panel of 3 out-of-county judges. The interview is worth 45% of the overall points, which is nearly half of the total points earned this evening. The Community Involvement Project and video is worth 20%. The on-stage answer to the impromptu question is worth 15% of the overall points. The Miss contestants volunteered more than 42 hours to the community. Scholarships will be awarded to the Miss and first runner-up in the amounts of $1,000 and $500 respectively. A second runner-up, Miss Congeniality, and Miss Photogenic will also be awarded tonight.
Well, Mallory, it's good that we explain all of this to everyone tonight, because a lot of times we get questions about, well, why do they judge the contestants on, and is this really a scholarship pageant? And yes, the girls get scholarship money they can use for college, and some of them will either be going to college or already in college. Our junior Miss contestants also are involved in the community involvement, and they did community involvement projects as well, and we'd like to bring out our junior Miss contestants now, have them introduce themselves to you again, and show what their community project was all about. Contestant number 1, Emma Rudepoler.
Good evening. I am Emma Rudepoler. I am the proud daughter of Kurt and Sharon Rudepoler. I am in 7th grade at Jasper Middle School. For my community service project, I volunteered at the DuBois County Humane Society. Thank you.
For my community service project, I volunteered at the DuBois County Humane Society. Since I'm an animal lover, I was glad that I could use my time to help the animals in need of caring homes. To do that, I did things that helped them out. I started by pulling weeds, and even though that might not seem like much, it helped to maintain a clean environment. I also walked the dogs, and they seemed to love it because they were full of energy. I realized that they are just like you and me, wanting to be shown kindness. While I was there, I became aware of what I was doing. I wasn't working, I was helping a friend.
Thank you. Contestant number 1, Emma Rudepoler. Our second contestant this evening is Madison Hostetter.
Hi, my name is Madison Hostetter. I am the daughter of Brian and Angie Hostetter. I will be going into the 8th grade at Jasper Middle School. For my community service, I volunteered at the Humane Society. Thank you.
I chose to volunteer at the Humane Society Du Bois County because I do not believe there are enough people helping there. This is an activity I have done in the past and previously took a class to learn tips and safety for working with the animals. To me, this service means I get to help out the homeless dogs and cats and make sure they are loved. It also gives me great peace in my heart since I love animals and do not want to see them suffer. Through my service, I know that these animals are provided a safe and caring environment. Thank you.
Contestant number 2, Madison Hostetter. Madison, thank you for being patient with us. She stood right there. Contestant number 3, Emily Patterson.
Good evening. My name is Emily. I'm the daughter of Dr. Ann and Darren Patterson. I will be entering 7th grade here at Jasper Middle School in the fall, and for my volunteer work, I volunteered at the Du Bois County Humane Society. Thank you.
I've lived in Jasper for 13 years now, and giving back to the place I love with all my heart means a lot to me. For my volunteer project, I enjoyed giving my time to the Du Bois County Humane Society. I love animals and helping the ones that don't have a forever family. Caring for the cats and dogs meant so much to me. These animals deserve to be loved. I want to thank the Du Bois County Humane Society for giving me the opportunity to give back.
Thank you. Contestant number 3, Emily Patterson. Our 4th contestant is Mackenzie Cooley.
Hello, I'm Mackenzie, the proud daughter of Joannette and Daniel Cooley. I'm going into the 8th grade at Jasper Middle School, and I volunteered at the North Du Bois Girl Scout Day Camp. Thank you.
I've been a Girl Scout since kindergarten, which is 8 years. As a young Girl Scout, I had many fun memories from day camp. This year, I decided to share my memories and some of the Girl Scout traditions with the girls. I chose to volunteer as a Brownie Unit leader and help with the Junior Cadet Cookout at North Du Bois Girl Scout Day Camp. I led them in song, program activities, fire building, cooking, and crafts. I had a great time with the girls and hope to return next year. Thank you.
Contestant number 4 is Mackenzie Cooley. Our 5th contestant this evening is Breanne Lechner.
Hi, my name is Breanne Lechner. I'm the proud daughter of Mike and Brenda Lechner. I'm going into the 8th grade at Jasper Middle School. For my volunteer project, I chose to volunteer my time at the Community Food Bank. Thank you.
For my volunteer project, I chose to volunteer my time at the Community Food Bank. The Community Food Bank is always in need of volunteers. My grandma and I have been volunteering there for about 2 years now. I never know what they will need me to do. Every day I volunteer there, I am assigned a different task to complete. I enjoy helping out in any way I can. Volunteering at the Community Food Bank gives me a chance to spend time with my grandma, as well as help out the people in my community in any way I can.
Contestant number 5 is Breanne Lechner. Our 6th contestant this evening is Zoe Biggs.
Hello, my name is Zoe. I'm a proud daughter of Heidi and Brian. This fall, I'll be an 8th grader at Jasper Middle School. My community service project was volunteering at Jasper Memorial Hospital. Thank you.
I had the opportunity to volunteer my time and talents at Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center. I found through volunteering that our community is truly alive with the arts. Being able to help others is an enriching feeling, one that I hope to grow and mature. I have learned that putting others first is a gift of many values. I would like to leave you this evening with these words that inspire me by Mary Potter. We have a power within us of doing good, of living for God and the good of those around us. Thank you.
Contestant number 6 is Zoe Biggs. Our 7th contestant is Chloe Herzog.
Hi, my name is Chloe Herzog. I am the proud daughter of Bob and Vicki Herzog. For my community service project, I volunteered at the Dance Central Academy Princess Camp. I will be going into 8th grade at Jasper Middle School. Thank you.
I chose to volunteer at the Summer Princess Camp held by Dance Central Academy for my project. Volunteering allowed me to work with and inspire young girls by introducing dance into their lives. This project was very meaningful to me because of the importance of dance in my life. Dance has given my life passion, filling it with laughter and happiness. The camp allowed me to be in a leadership role. I found it rewarding to see the smiles and laughter on their faces throughout the days of the camp.
Contestant number 7, Chloe Herzog. Our 8th contestant is Peyton Blackgrave.
Hello, I'm Peyton Blackgrave. I am the proud daughter of John and Lisa. I will be in the 8th grade at the Jasper Middle School. For my community service, I volunteered at the Northwood Good Samaritan. Thank you.
Everyone needs a friend, even the ones in need, and that is why I chose the Northwood Good Samaritan for my community service. I learned that, in Christ's love, everyone is someone. Meeting the residents I met was very fun. They all have unique personalities, which is what made it such a great involvement to take part in. Volunteering at the retirement home reminded me of how we have always appreciated and loved the people in our care. I will continue to volunteer at the Northwood Good Samaritan to never forget the wonderful experience it provides.
Contestant number 8, Peyton Blackgrave. At this time, I'd like to introduce our judges this evening who have a very, very difficult job. Our job, Mallory, is very easy compared to what the judges have to do this evening. Very, very qualified candidates, everybody doing very well this evening. Our first judge is Daylene Reagan. She resides in Monroe County. Her son Christopher attends the University of Southern Indiana. She is a regional retail banking officer for German American in Monroe, Lawrence, and Bartholomew counties, and has been a member of the board of directors for the Monroe County Red Cross, a loan executive for Monroe County United Way, active with Monroe County Big Brother Big Sisters, Bowl for Kids' Sake, and treasurer of the Springs Valley Youth League. She has judged pageants for the last 20 years. She enjoys time with her family and friends, loves to travel, and feels rewarded when mentoring others in their career development. Please give us a big round of applause for Daylene Reagans. Vicki Barenfien resides in Martin County with her husband Randy. They have 2 daughters and 5 grandchildren. Vicki has retired from the Shoals Community School Corporation after 38 years teaching elementary school. She has been co-chairman of the Miss Martin County and Miss Catfish Festival Queen Contest in the past, and she's been judging Queen Contests for now 20-plus years. She enjoys reading, shopping, attending the grandchildren's sporting events, and family vacations. Please welcome Vicki Barenfien. Our third judge is Bobby Sue Nante. She is a lifelong resident of Martin County. She holds an associate degree in computer science and a master's certification in enterprise configuration management. She has worked for the Department of Defense and is currently employed by URS Corporation. Bobby has been married to Brent Nante for 22-plus years, and they have 5 children ranging in the age from 21 to 8. They are members of St. John's Catholic Church, where she has been director of Vacation Bible School, a catechist, lector, Eucharistic minister, and also a greeter. Her and her family is also very active in serving and participating in Lagodi Little League. She's been an independent beauty consultant for Mary Kay Cosmetics for 26 years and has been active in helping girls prepare for pageants at different levels and also enjoys judging. Please welcome Bobby Sue Nante. Thank you for being here, all of our judges. Mallory, we have some visiting royalty here tonight that you're going to introduce for us, right?
Yeah, we would like to recognize the queens who have come to visit us at the pageant this evening. And if you girls would stand and wave as I call your name. We have Kelsey Galehausen, Miss Shamrock. Priscilla Olson, Miss Junior Teen, Indiana. Marissa Wiseman, Miss Du Bois County. Kirsten Wood, Miss Martin County. And Zoe Brassine, Little Miss Summerfest. Thank you, girls, for visiting us today. So now that you've met all 15 of our contestants, do you have a favorite? Well, one thing's for sure, they are all wonderful and beautiful young ladies. Our evening is just getting started, so let's continue. Our Miss contestants will have some fun modeling a favorite outfit from our very own Just Whimsy, located downtown on the square. We want to say thank you to Just Whimsy for their help in providing these lovely outfits this evening. So with that, let's welcome out contestant number 1, Caitlin. Caitlin is super chic in her sheer multicolored top from Language. Her yellow skinny jeans from level 99 look great and feel comfortable. Caitlin adds gold wedges from Nicole for a designer's look. Her gold mesh shoulder bag and mixed metal bangle bracelets complete her chic look.
I made the courageous decision to volunteer at Hygiene Gymnastics because it is a type of art and I enjoyed taking classes there as a child. I learned how much time and effort that is put in by each teacher and student to make the program a wonderful place. Community volunteering is very important because it shows what a great community we live in and how so many citizens can get involved in it.
Contestant number 1, Caitlin. Contestant number 2 is Hannah. Hannah is stepping out in style in a Joseph Ripkoff geometric print high-low dress. To accent the vibrant color, she is wearing the latest acrylic bangle bracelets and chain-link necklace and earrings from Zinzi, a forerunner in the jewelry business. Hannah completes her look with black backless pumps from Nicole. All of Hannah's selections are a must for any girl's wardrobe and are available at Just Whimsy.
As a graphic design major, I am very passionate about the arts. This is why I chose to volunteer at the Jasper Public Library with the Kids Craft Club. I enjoy learning about the history of art, the discipline art has to offer, and many art projects. So when I learned about the craft program at the library, I jumped at the chance to share my interests with children. Whether it was talking about the many colors in a comic book or building a space shuttle out of Legos, I soon realized it wasn't just about the arts, but the act of volunteering and spending time with the kids and their incredible imaginations. I had a great time, and I'm glad our community is able to offer such fun programs centered around the arts.
Thank you, contestant number 2, Hannah. Contestant number 3 this evening is Carly. Carly will turn heads in this beautiful blue, sophisticated dress from Joseph Ripkoff. Black flower detail adds a slimming effect to the waistline. Her black satin heels from Me Too are a nice complement to her sophisticated look. Carly adds a little sparkle by adding a Sorelli bracelet.
I chose Memorial Hospital Community Relations because I want to make the community more aware of health issues, preventions, and care they can seek through our local hospital. I have learned that they make the image of our community's health. They are the ones that make sure that every nurse, volunteer, doctor, and worker at Memorial Hospital are recognized for all their hard work and dedication to their patients. Community involvement is essential for our society to stay strong and well-rounded. It impacts the lives of many to know that there are people out there willing to give out a helping hand and to change the lives of others.
Contestant number 3, Carly. Let's welcome contestant number 4, Mallory. Mallory will brighten up the stage with her sheer yellow multicolored top from Angie. She has added white denim jag capris, a must for any young lady. Mallory has chosen to wear new jewelry from Lily Beck. Originals, a look everyone will copy. Ipanema coral-colored sandals and a big Buddha turquoise handbag complete Mallory's look.
For my community involvement project, I chose to volunteer at the Arts and Crafts Night sponsored by the Jasper Parks and Recreation Department because it allowed me the opportunity to work with children while also fitting this year's theme, Alive with the Arts. This experience taught me the importance of investing in the creativity of our community's youth by encouraging them to use their imagination and think outside the box. I believe volunteering within the community helps to continue our many traditions and inspires the necessary growth that keeps our community great.
Thank you, contestant 4, Mallory. Contestant number 5 is Annie. Annie is red carpet ready this summer in her geometric dress from Ivy Blue. Vibrant colors make a statement that will turn heads her way. Her color block wedges from Nicole add a unique layer to her look. Annie's beautiful Sorelli jewelry is a great addition when you want a little sparkle.
For my community involvement project, I assisted in the construction and the design of the Jasper Community Arts Center's Strassenfest Parade float. This year's float features a lively rendition of Van Gogh's Starry Night. It is so fortunate that we live in a community where the arts are not only recognized, but are also available to all through the JCAC. It is through the help of countless volunteers that this organization is possible. My experience has taught me the hard work and the time that goes into each production. I am so looking forward to continuing my work on this project until the final product is ready on Parade Day.
Thank you, contestant 5, Annie. Contestant 6 is Mariah. Fashion forward and fun, Mariah shows off her Kinsey Girl white dress with floral lace detail and black belt. Kinsey Girl apparel is a popular line of clothing found at Just Whimsy. Mariah's red hat adds a pop of color to her fun summer look.
My community involvement activity was helping at Dance Central Academy of Performing Arts. I chose this as my activity because I wanted to be a leader for young girls who were willing to be inspired. In the end, though, I was the one being inspired. When I saw their beautiful smiles on stage, I knew they were following their passion. One day, these girls will be able to pass on what they have learned from this art to the next generation of dancers in Jasper.
Contestant number 6, Mariah. And let's welcome contestant number 7, Katie. Katie's sporty style is the hot new look for summer and fall. Katie is wearing a sheer pink and navy blue striped top from UMG. Her Frank Lyman navy skinny capri are comfortable and stylish. Blondo gunmetal heels and a navy bangle wristlet complements Katie's outfit.
For my community involvement project, I chose to volunteer at the Crisis Connection in Jasper. They're a nonprofit organization that provides assistance services to victims of domestic violence and raises awareness of this and many other issues. I chose to work at the Crisis Connection because I have previous volunteer experience with them. Their cause is extremely important, and they make an impact on the community as a whole by conducting outreach and education. Community involvement is crucial for any city to thrive, and it's especially important for organizations like the Crisis Connection who rely a lot on volunteer contributions to make what they do possible. The Crisis Connection is a fairly small organization, but they're able to make a big impact. Something that I've learned from working at the Crisis Connection is that any group of truly committed people, no matter the size, really can make a difference and generate change in the world.
Contestant number 7, Katie. All of these clothing items you've seen tonight, all the shoes and accessories, they're all available at Just Whimsy, Ladies Boutique, located on Jasper Square.
Well, tonight's Miss and Junior Miss Strassenfest pageants and the Little Miss and Mr. contest earlier today are the first official events of the 2014 Strassenfest, which kicks off in earnest on Thursday in downtown Jasper. You probably noticed the stages being put up, electrical connections being put in, and everything else. Jasper has hosted this annual Street Fest since 1979. That was the very first year. The Strassenfest in the city of Jasper's annual celebration is one that celebrates its rich German heritage. The Strassenfest is put on each year by a committee made up of community-minded leaders and co-hosted by the Jasper German Club. If there's any Strassenfest committee members here, please stand. I know Gary Schnell is here, probably some others, and Marcia's in the back. Any other committee members here, please stand or wave your hand outside of Becky and everybody. Give them a big round of applause because they work very, very hard all year long to make this event happen.
We're now going to move into the Junior Miss formal competition. The mission of the Junior Miss Strassenfest Scholarship Program is to encourage and develop the life skills of young women through community service involvement, public speaking opportunities, interview skills, and personal development. Contestants are participating in 4 categories: scholastics, an interview with judges held earlier this afternoon, this evening's on-stage presentation, and a community volunteer project. Each contestant volunteered at least 4 hours and in total contributed 32 hours to a number of worthwhile causes. The Junior Miss Strassenfest contest is open to participation from young ladies who currently live in the Greater Jasper School District and will be entering grades 7 or 8. This year, 8 contestants will be vying for the Junior Miss Strassenfest title. Scholarships will be awarded to the Junior Miss and first runner-up in the amounts of $250 and $125 respectively. A second runner-up, Miss Congeniality, and Miss Photogenic will also be awarded this evening.
Well, that's great. It's time to meet our 8 contestants again, starting off with contestant number 1, Emma Rudepoler. Emma is the daughter of Sharon and Kurt Rudepoler. She will be a 7th grader at Jasper Middle School. Her activities include cross country, DC United Travel Soccer, dance team, Roost Club, and cheerleading. Her hobbies and interests include swimming, shopping, and spending time with her family and pets. Contestant number 1 is Emma Rudepoler. Our second contestant is Madison Hostetter. Madison is the daughter of Angela and Brian Hostetter. She will be an 8th grader at Jasper Middle School, and her activities include Dance Central Academy dance team, 4-H, band, and Destination Imagination. Her hobbies and interests include traveling to different states for dance and Destination Imagination. Contestant number 2 is Madison Hostetter. Our third contestant is Emily Patterson. Emily is the daughter of Ann and Darren Patterson. She will be a 7th grader at Jasper Middle School. Her activities include cheerleading, DC United Travel Soccer, softball, 4-H, and gymnastics. Her hobbies and interests include reading, tumbling, dance, shopping, exercising, and travel. Contestant number 3 is Emily Patterson. Our fourth contestant is Mackenzie Cooley. Mackenzie is the daughter of Joannette and Daniel Cooley. She'll be an 8th grader at Jasper Middle School. Her activities include Girl Scouts, choir, Destination Imagination, track, and tennis. Her hobbies and interests include singing, acting, baking, cooking, and animals. Contestant number 4 is Mackenzie Cooley. Our fifth contestant is Breanne Lechner. Breanne is the daughter of Brenda and Mike Lechner. She'll be an 8th grader at Jasper Middle School. Her activities include Girl Scouts, choir, and dance team. Her hobbies and interests include volunteering with her grandma, swimming, reading, listening to music, and gardening with her dad. Contestant number 5 is Breanne Lechner. Our sixth contestant is Zoe Biggs. Zoe is the daughter of Heidi and Brian Biggs. She will be an 8th grader at Jasper Middle School. Her activities include gymnastics, competition, cheerleading, and track. Her hobbies and interests include soapbox derby racing, sewing, cooking, and volunteering at Memorial Hospital. Contestant number 6 is Zoe Biggs. Our 7th contestant is Chloe Herzog. Chloe is the daughter of Vicki and Bob Herzog. She will be an 8th grader at Jasper Middle School. Her activities include Dance Central Academy dance team, band, St. Joseph Church Youth Choir, and Junior Bosco. Her hobbies and interests include swimming, running, snow skiing, and reading. Contestant number 7 is Chloe Herzog. Our 8th contestant is Peyton Blackgrave. Peyton is the daughter of Lisa and John Blackgrave. She will be an 8th grader at Jasper Middle School. Her activities include JMS Soccer, DC United Travel Soccer, and volunteering. Her hobbies and interests include sewing, reading, drawing, fashion, and art. Contestant number 8 is Peyton Blackgrave. Let's give all of our Junior Miss contestants another big round of applause. What do you think? Well, Mallory, the year has gone by very, very quickly, and just last year you were standing on this stage. What was going through your mind when you were competing in this pageant last year?
Oh, I definitely remember the feeling, Jean. I was so excited. I felt a little nervous energy and was having fun. I know that lasting friendships are made during the Strassenfest pageant and through the Strassenfest weekend.
I tell you what, Mallory, I know you need to head backstage now for a little while, and you'll be joining me on stage again in just a little while. But now I'd like to bring back Molly Ligon, who you met earlier. And now, Molly, you two have been on stage competing for contests, and I'm kind of wondering what you were thinking about when you were in the pageant, Molly.
Jean, right now I was thinking about my onstage question and how my nerves were flaring up big time, but secretly I was hoping that the other contestants might stumble a little bit on their answer.
Well, some of those questions seem difficult when you're on stage, but they're really easy when you're thinking about them ahead of time, right?
Most definitely.
Absolutely. Let's give all of our girls a big round of applause again, the Junior Miss contestants. What we're going to do now, we're going to bring our Miss Strassenfest contestants back out on stage for our evening gown and on-stage question. And when you come out, we'll be reading some information about them, and Molly's going to help picking out a question out of the envelope for us, okay? So let's bring out, please, contestant number 1, Caitlin Leisner. In high school, Caitlin was a JV cheerleader her freshman year. She received 9th place at the BPA District for Medical Interventions and took that to state her junior year. Caitlin is also a member of SAD and a bat girl for the Jasper baseball team. She enjoys dancing at Dance Central Academy and participated on their dance team her junior year. Caitlin plans to attend USI to study nursing and later become a pediatrics nurse in the future. So Molly, would you draw out a question for Caitlin, please? All right. Caitlin, your question is, what personal achievement has changed you the most and why?
The personal achievement that has changed me the most is becoming a woman through the eyes of myself. I have gained more self-confidence and found out who I truly am. Thank you.
Contestant number 1 is Caitlin Leisner. Contestant number 2 is Hannah Whalen. In high school, Hannah was on the golf and tennis teams for 4 years. She was a recipient of the St. Maria Goretti Award and the Senior Arts Student Award and was a wildlife leader. In college, Hannah is a member of Alpha Xi Delta Sorority, a young life leader to high school students, and a member of the Western Kentucky University Art Guild. She spent the summer studying abroad in Italy, and her hobbies included traveling, art, and playing tennis. Molly, please pick a question out. Okay, Hannah, your question is, you can be a superhero for one day. What is your superhero name, and what power would you possess?
If I could be a superhero for one day, my superhero name would be Super Psychic, and my power would be that I would be able to see into the future to future tragedies that are about to happen so they could be stopped. Thank you.
Contestant number 2 is Hannah Whalen. Our third contestant this evening is Carly Eckert. In high school, Carly was a freshman cheerleader and a varsity track runner. She was president of the MAC Club and held the position as lead manager for the Jasper wrestling team. She received the MAC Club Scholarship, American Legion Scholarship, Optimus Club Scholarship, and Freedom Alliance Scholarship. She was also a Hoosier Girls State delegate and became mayor of her city. Carly will be attending IUPUI this fall to study pre-dental biology and minor in Spanish. Her hobbies include racing four-wheelers, reading, and golfing. So Molly, give Carly a real good question here. Okay, Carly, your question is, why is family unity so important?
I believe that family unity is important because it is one's lifeline for support during good times and bad. Unity is a way for members of your family to make memories that will last a lifetime. Family is love, and love is unconditional. Thank you.
Contestant number 3, Carly Eckert. Our fourth contestant is Mallory Ollis. In high school, Mallory participated in volleyball, softball, and track and field during her senior year. Mallory was president of Student Council and Business Professionals of America. She also participated in Young Life and Peer Mentors. She received the Student Council Scholarship and DuBois County Mental Health America Scholarship. Mallory was recently accepted into the Indiana University School of Social Work. She volunteers at Interfaith, which provides shelter for the homeless during cold winter months. Mallory's hobbies include reading, helping her grandparents, and spending time with her cousins. Molly, a question for Mallory. Mallory, if you could change one thing in the world, what would you change and why?
If I could change one thing in the world, I would change the way we interact with each other. I feel we are so quick to judge others and their lifestyles, and all we really need to worry about is how we can help one another. Thank you.
Contestant number 4 is Mallory Ollis. Our fifth contestant is Annie Stemptonago. In high school, Annie was in Student Council, Peer Mentoring, and National Honor Society. She was co-captain on the soccer team and received MVP. She was on the track team where she received both the Senior Leadership and Mental Attitude Awards. She received both the DAR Good Citizen Award and the Direxa King Writing Award. Annie has received the University of Evansville's Presidential Scholarship and direct admission to the IU School of Medicine in Evansville. She is employed at the local Dairy Queen and is a babysitter. Her hobbies include snowboarding and crafting. Okay, Annie, your question is, what do you feel contributes more to character development, success or failure?
I believe that failure contributes more to character development. While success may inspire, failure forces one to look within oneself for the strength to prevail. Thank you.
Contestant number 5 is Annie Stemptonago. Our sixth contestant this evening is Mariah Tavis. For the past 4 years, Mariah has been an active member of Business Professionals of America. At state, she received first place in team video production and is the current District 10 President of Indiana. Mariah has received the BPA Member of the Year, the Special Olympics, and the Member Recruiter Awards. Mariah also dances at Dance Central Academy, is in National Honor Society, a Batgirl, and in German Club. In her free time, she likes to craft, help at dance class, and be an elf on the Polar Express. So Molly, pick out a question for her. Okay, Mariah, your question is, do you think it's better to be a leader or a follower, and which one do you feel best describes you and why?
When asked which is better, to be a leader or a follower, I would definitely have to say it's better to be a mixture of both. Through BPA, I know it's good to be in both situations so you can lead a group of people but also learn from other people who are being a leader. Thank you.
Contestant number 6 is Mariah Tavis. Contestant number 7, Katie Letterman. In high school, Katie was involved in choir, theater, performing arts club, and the speech and debate team. She is a recipient of the Direxa King Literary Excellence in Writing Award, IUPUI Women's Studies Essay Contest Award, and the Clara Ruth Mead Scholarship for Future Educators. Now in college, Katie attends Indiana University, where she is president of Kappa Delta Pi, a National Honor Society in Education. She works 2 part-time jobs at Wells Library and Stone Research Services and volunteers as a tutor for Edgewood Junior High School students. Katie, your question is, what do you think is the greatest invention ever invented?
I would have to say that I think that the greatest invention is the internet. I know it keeps a lot of us on our computers too much sometimes, but it has allowed us to have so much information literally right at our fingertips. And with the advent of social media and email, has allowed us to make connections and stay in touch with people in ways that we never thought possible. Thank you.
Contestant number 7 is Katie Letterman. We're going to bring all the ladies forward now a little bit so the judges can get one final look and give them all a big rousing round of applause for our 2014 Miss Strassenfest candidates. Whenever the judges are finished, they'll kind of let me know, and then we'll let them take one round. Okay, they're finished. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Ladies, thank you very much. Well, this afternoon, the Little Miss and Mr. pageant was held, and then we'd like to bring out our 2014 Little Miss, who is Cece Hanneman, and the Little Mister, who is Kai Kuntz. Let's bring them out and give them a big round of applause, please. So, Cece, were you excited to be in this pageant?
Yes.
What was the best part?
The best part about the pageant was answering the questions.
And what kind of questions were you asked by the judges?
What is your favorite food? What's your parents' names? What's your age? What school do you go to? And what's your favorite thing about school?
Okay, what do you like best about school?
Reading.
Reading? Okay, what about food? What's your favorite food?
Pepperoni bagel bites.
Pepperoni bagel bites. I think they're pretty awesome myself. So you had a good time, right?
Yes.
And you're looking forward to representing us as our 2014 Little Miss Strassenfest all next week at the Strassenfest, right?
Yes.
All right, let's give her a big round of applause. So Kai, did you have fun in the pageant?
Yes.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was when they said I was Little Mister.
I think that would be my favorite part too. Did you have a lot of your friends in the pageant, little guys that you knew?
Yeah.
That kind of helps, doesn't it? Takes the pressure off?
Yes.
Okay, so where do you go to school?
I go to school at Holy Family.
Okay, and what's your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject is art.
Art. He's alive with the arts, okay? So it was a good choice for you. Hey, let's give our little mister, and you're looking forward to having fun this week at the Strassenfest too, right?
Yes.
All right, what are you going to do first at the Strassenfest when you go down? Something fun, not like work stuff, but like fun. What's your favorite part of Strassenfest? What do you like the best?
Playing games.
Playing games. Okay, Cece, what about you?
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, it's all fun, right? All right, let's give him a big round of applause. Our 2014 Little Mister Kai Kuntz and our Little Miss Cece Hanneman. Thank you, guys. I'd also like to let you know that our first runner-up was Colin McGowan for Little Mister. Our second runner-up was Caleb Patterson, and best costume was Xavier Rashi. Our first runner-up for Little Miss was Jessica Aiding, and the second runner-up, Emma Pope, and best costume was Tori Hemmerline. Okay, so let's give them all a big round of applause again. While the judges are finishing up in the back, we'd like to recognize some past winners that have been with us through a whole year of Strassenfest. The 2013 Miss, Junior Miss, Little Miss, and Mister will walk out on the stage now, and we'd like to give them a big round of applause. And our royalty is going to come up and give their farewell speeches. We'll let you go first.
This past year has been great and one I will remember forever. It has meant so much to me to be Little Mr. Strassenfest and be able to represent Jasper. I loved all the parades. They were so much fun. I remember the St. Patrick's Day parade in Ireland was so cold that we all piled into a van to keep warm until it started. The Strassenfest is also something I will never forget. As always, the rides were my favorite, but it was really cool to hand out trophies to everyone and be able to see so many events. It seemed to go so quick. It also meant a lot to me to spend time with the rest of the court. It was awesome to have Mallory and Hannah to come to my baseball game and cheer me on. I will never forget my time as Little Mr. Strassenfest. I hope the next Little Mr. has just as much fun and makes as many lasting memories and friends as I did. Thank you.
Being Little Miss Strassenfest for the past year was very fun and exciting for me. At the Strassenfest, we were busy attending events and handing out ribbons. I met so many people and posed for so many pictures. I watched the hot air balloon race, participated in the tractor pull, and walked in the box parade. Oh, and the float in the big parade too. We did a lot of really fun activities. We all met at the park by the Cabby O'Neill gym to watch the fireworks at the end of the fest. We also did 8 parades, some in the rain, one in the snowy cold, and even some hot ones. We waved and threw candy and met a lot of new friends. We got to be on the radio and TV to tell about our experience. We even met up and went to a Bombers game. We got onto the field and met some of the players. It was a lot of fun. I would like to give a special thanks to Donna for all of her help and to everyone that made this experience so special for me. Thanks to my brother Clifton and my mom and dad for all they have done for me over the past year. Good luck to the new Little Miss and Mr., Junior Miss, and Miss Strassenfest. I hope your year is as fun as mine was.
Wow, I can't believe it has already been a full year for me having those nerves backstage. I can't believe that a year ago I was named the 2013 Junior Miss Strassenfest. It was a great night and it will always be remembered as one of the best nights of my life. Going through the experience was a joy in itself. I got to meet new people and experience all kinds of things. During the fest week, I went to many events. Some events I didn't even know existed. It was a great opportunity for me to experience everything going on during the Strassenfest. I got to really see how many people came to celebrate our German heritage in different ways. Also, the Miss, Junior Miss, and Little Miss and Mr. Courts got to participate in many different parades. We loved representing the Strassenfest in any way we could. I would like to thank a few people. I would like to thank Darla Blasey for coordinating the Junior Miss pageant. She does a very good job organizing this event. I would like to thank Mary Kay and especially Kim Messmer for meeting with me and doing my makeup for my special night. I would like to thank Mike Ackerman for providing the float and truck for the parades. I would also like to thank the court. We have made many fun memories and we will carry those memories forever. Without them, it wouldn't have been the same. I would like to thank my friends for hanging out with me during the week. Another very special person to thank is the 2013 Miss Strassenfest Mallory Humpert. She put together a schedule of all the events so some of us could be at each event. I would like to thank her for being an overall great person and not only that, but a great friend. We have many inside jokes and great memories that mean a lot to us. I couldn't have asked for a better person to spend the year with. I would like to send a big thank you to my parents. Throughout the whole experience, they helped me with anything they could. If it was providing fruit snacks on the parade float or letting all of us pile in their van because it was too cold before a parade, they would do it. My parents mean everything to me, and I am so excited that they are here to experience these things with me. It has been an honor, and I am proud to have represented Jasper as the 2013 Junior Miss Strassenfest. Thank you, and enjoy this year's fest.
This year has been nothing short of amazing. I attended countless numbers of events, parades, and pageants as guest royalty, met hundreds of new people, had lots of fun photo shoots, TV and radio interviews, and gave several speeches, and took thousands of pictures over the year. Since my crowning moment on July 27th, 2013, I've had the time of my life. I love Jasper, I love this community, and I love the Jasper Strassenfest. Being the 2013 Miss Strassenfest Queen has opened so many doors, and I'm grateful to have experienced so many unique opportunities. Several events this year stick out in my mind that I will always remember and cherish. Being involved in nearly all of the events of last year's Strassenfest weekend was something I will never forget. It was one of the best weekends I've ever had. I participated in the log sawing competition with the Miss Court. I taught Zumba in the street with the instructors from Fit Together. I rode the Spirit of Jasper for the very first time with my entire Strassenfest court and got to visit all of the passengers on the train as well. I went up on stage with the performing bands to dance along to the Love Shack, Cupid's Shuffle, and other dances with some of the girls in the Junior Miss Court. I had ice cream from Libby's for the first time with some of the court members, and it was fantastic. I led the Shake, Rattle, and Roll dance performance in the street for young girls, and because I've been a gymnastics teacher, I even got to help spot gymnasts as they performed in the street. After Strassenfest weekend, my year continued to be just as exciting and event-filled. I participated in several parades promoting the Jasper Strassenfest in rain, sunshine, snow, and even hail once. The fun-filled memories I have of the parades are ones I will always value. The entire Strassenfest court also participated in Jasper's lighting of the Christmas tree ceremony alongside Mayor Seitz. The court also visited the ornament shop in Santa Claus, Indiana, where we all got our picture taken with Santa. In addition, I also made it a goal of mine to continue building friendships with the court members. I went to watch a youth baseball game and a gymnastics class to support members of the Little Miss and Mr. Court. I also had lunch with court members from time to time and had a few group get-togethers to reminisce over our eventful year together. As the Miss Strassenfest Queen, I was given the opportunity to move on and compete in the Indiana State Festival's pageant. I met new people and made new friends. I competed against 25 other queens from across Indiana, and I was honored to receive first runner-up at the pageant. It was such a fun-filled weekend, and I will always remember it. Being the 2013 Miss Strassenfest has been an honor. The biggest reason I wanted to become Miss Strassenfest was so I could be a voice for the community and a role model to those younger than me. If you ask anyone who knows me well, one of my biggest goals in life is to influence others with my positive actions. This past Wednesday, I had a farewell get-together with my Strassenfest court, and we went to cheer on the DuBois County Bombers at their baseball game. It was a blast. At the end of the night, when I hugged everyone goodbye, it really started to kick in that our year together was nearly over. I could have never asked for a better group of people to share this year with. I can't believe how close our whole Strassenfest court has gotten over this year, and I consider them all to be my good friends. They will forever be my Strassenfest family. I want to take a moment and thank those who have had such a huge impact on my year as queen. To Mom, Dad, and my sister Chelsea, I can never fully express my complete gratitude to you guys. The amount of support and love you show me is incredible. Thank you for all of your help and for always going above and beyond to be at every event. I love you all so much. Also, thank you to the Strassenfest Court and their parents for sharing my enthusiasm for the Jasper Strassenfest and for their involvement in all of the events. I want to thank Mike and Ann Ackerman for their generosity in donating their time to drive the float and parades over the year. Thank you to Becky, Donna, Darla, Fred, Jean, and everyone involved in putting on such a fantastic pageant. To Lydia, Thank you for being such a mature, helpful, and energetic junior miss. You have definitely become one of my best friends this year. Thank you to all of my friends and family for their support and encouragement as well. And I know there are far more people who've been involved in my Strassenfest year that I haven't mentioned, but I want to thank everyone for always encouraging me. And most of all, I want to thank you all for making this dream of mine truly come true. To the future Miss Strassenfest, in just a short while, as the crown is placed on your head and you wave to the crowd, be sure to soak in every moment. Smile your biggest smile and get excited for a magnificent year. The reign of Miss Strassenfest will be a true blessing in your life, as it has been in mine. Never be shy to new experiences, because as I mentioned earlier, you will be faced with some fantastic opportunities. I hope you make the most of your reign, because it really is a year you'll never forget. As I look back on the year, I get emotional because I feel so lucky to have made all of those wonderful memories. And I'll get to treasure those memories forever. In the future, I hope to continue competing in pageants and hopefully coach and judge pageants as well. Being Miss Strassenfest has really had a huge impact on my life. It's helped shape me into who I am today. This has been a fairy tale year for me, filled with magical moments, living as a queen. Thank you.
Let's give a big round of applause again for Mallory and her court for the 2013 Strassenfest. We do have a couple housekeeping issues, I guess. The judges did get to go back because of the one technicality that we had in our Junior Miss video. All the judges did get to go back and review all those videos again, so I wanted to make sure that everybody knew that everybody gets a fair chance at all those videos again. Also, the second thing is that Molly's going to be bringing out one of the trophies now that was supplied by Diceringer Jewelers of Jasper, and every contestant that is placing in our contest tonight, first and second runner-up or whatever, is going to receive one of these. We're not going to bring them all out on stage because we don't want them to drop and break, okay? But we wanted to show you what they look like. So it's a very, very beautiful trophy that our contestants, our winners, will be receiving this night. So thanks, Molly. Appreciate it. I'm glad to see you didn't leave. Okay, we're going to bring out Mallory and our Junior Miss from last year, Lydia, and they're going to help us because we want to bring out our Junior Miss contestants and tell you who our winners are this evening. So let's welcome all of our Junior Miss contestants, please. All of them did a great job. We're just talking backstage about how much confidence and how poised these young ladies are. All of them did a great job tonight, and they all were excited to be back here. They're all friends, and everybody's having a good time. So that's excellent. We like to see that. Okay, we're going to start off tonight with Miss Photogenic. Miss Photogenic for the 2014 Junior Miss Strassenfest is Brianne Lechner. Okay, give her another big round of applause. Our Miss Congeniality is Zoe Biggs. Our second runner-up in the 2014 Junior Miss Strassenfest contest, second runner-up goes to Mackenzie Cooley. Our first runner-up in the 2014 Junior Miss Strassenfest contest. First runner-up, Peyton Blackgrave. Please join me in congratulating your Junior Miss Strassenfest 2014, Chloe Herzog. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Awesome job, ladies. Now we'd like to bring out our Miss Strassenfest contestants, please. Give them all a big round of applause as they come out. We'll ask Mallory to come back out and help me with giving out the prizes and the good stuff tonight. Again, these young ladies all did a great job this evening. We're so proud of all of them in our contest tonight. Starting off, Miss Photogenic for the 2014 Miss Strassenfest Pageant goes to Mallory Allis. Miss Congeniality for the 2014 Miss Strassenfest Pageant is Katie Letterman. The second runner-up in the 2014 Miss Strassenfest Pageant, Carly Eckert. The first runner-up in the 2014 Miss Strassenfest Pageant, first runner-up, Katie Letterman. Please, big round of applause for the 2014 Miss Strassenfest, Annie Stemptonagle. This is your 2014 Strassenfest Court. You'll see them a lot during the Jasper Strassenfest starting on Thursday evening in downtown Jasper. Judges and everybody that's here, we thank you for coming, and good night, everyone. Enjoy the Strassenfest.